The Rubik Cube is an intelligent 3D toy made by a Hungarian architect Arno Rubik in 1974. He named it as Magic Cube. The first small production started in 1977 but was not that popular toy. The reason is it was a less of a toy but more of a difficult puzzle. Arno Rubik himself tried for 1 month to solve it. He was not in a mood to make it a global toy as he thought who would buy it. In 1980, a big toy company started bulk production and started marketing it professionally. And can you believe the company sold 350 million cubes in a matter of few years? People used to take few minutes to hours to days to weeks to solve it, but they enjoyed doing it. Competition and award giving started for those who can solve it fast. A book was written and published in 1981 about how to solve the Rubik Cube. Almost 6+ million books were sold in few years. A Rubik Cube has a central moving axis on which 26 pieces moves, and there are 6 central pieces, but it remains at its place only, which 8 corner pieces and 12 edge pieces can move in all the direction of 180 degree. The idea is to make such moves of the layers that ultimately each side appears in one of the same color. The idea of making this video is to inform the principles of solving this Rubik Cube. People also ask what is the world record of solving Rubik's Cube. Of course, the records are changing every year, but the last noted was 3.47 seconds. The cube has 6 central pieces which do not move as said before, 12 edges people which has 2 sides, means 2 colors, and 8 corner pieces on each corner, and they have 3 colors. The main on the top, what we prefer, and the 2 others as red, blue, green or orange. The cube has 3 layers, the first or upper layer, the second or a middle layer, and a third or the last layer. When we are solving the Rubik Cube, it is done layer wise, that first do the first layer, then go for the second or middle layer, and then the last layer. To solve the Rubik Cube, we have to remember few nomenclatures are the upper layer, the middle layer, the down, the right side, the left side, the front side, and the back side. Few nomenclatures are very important to remember because it helps to understand the algorithms. R means right layer clockwise. R prime means right anti-clockwise. Left means left side clockwise. Left prime means left anti-clockwise, and so on for front clockwise, front F prime, D, D prime, U and U prime. As for example, when we say F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, you can understand how to move the layer accordingly. Now step by step solving in principles the Rubik cube. First, keep the white color central piece on the top always. Upper layer top would be white always. Back to it would be yellow. So on one side it will be red and opposite orange. Next side would be blue and opposite would be green. First step is to make white cross on the top, and edges pieces would be corresponding to its central piece color as shown in the images. Next step is to arrange corner pieces on the first layer according to the color matching on either side, and in front it would be white. So on top it would be white and all sides would be make small t of same colors. So here you can see that the first layer has been done, in which the top is white and there are corresponding same color on each side. Now next step is to make second layer by bringing corresponding edge colors like green orange, orange blue, red green. The details of how to do is the link of YouTube video given in the description. From that YouTube video you will be learning how to do this second layer. So here the first two layers have been done. Next is to do the bottom layer or the last layer. It's a bit difficult. Follow the link given in the description separately. Remember few algorithms. Practice more. Make the cube reverse so the white layer goes to bottom and the yellow layer will come on the upper part. One of the lower three possibilities will be there. One yellow in the central, or one L-shaped, or a straight line which should remain horizontally. Our aim is to make yellow cross first by the algorithm F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Refer YouTube link in the descriptions for more understanding. After making the cross, next is to manage corresponding colors on the side of the cross by the algorithm R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. By doing this, you can match the color of the cross with the cube. Once the cross of yellow is done with corresponding color of the sides, next is to manage corner pieces as per corresponding side colors like blue-red, green-orange, orange-blue. The algorithm is L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U prime, R prime, U prime. By doing it 2 to 3 times, all corners will be set. Here all corner pieces are set, but they are not matching with the colors given on the side. To set corner cubes as per colors, algorithm is R prime, D prime, R, D. This is to be done 4 times if the yellow color in front and 2 times if the yellow color is on one side. So friends, after doing all above movements and algorithms, 4 corners will set all the colors as shown here, that the cube is done. White, orange, green, blue and red on each side of the cube. So this is the solving of the cube in principles. For details, you have to watch the videos given in the links in the descriptions. Watch it for 5 to 10 times and try every day. First do the first layer first, then second layer, then first 2 layers, then do the whole cube. It will take time, but once you will remember the algorithms, it would be very easy and happiness giving.